Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here and welcome to our video. So as you might be aware, because I did talk about this issue in the past, we have around a 4% female audience on the channel. So right now I also didn't shave my mustache, I got my wife beater on, so let's lose that 5% also. I'm kidding, by the way, please don't leave, please don't leave. But yeah, getting back to this video, we're going to be cleaning up Grodd, and we'll eventually get to fight boss Robin, and we'll take a look at the rewards. This is the account without Advent of Chaos artifacts, so we'll have to rely on All Blades, Firebox, and we also have a level 3 chakra and level 1 chakra, so those are going to be used in some things. Over here we're going to have Firebox on Dr. Fate for some smooth gameplay. We're going to have All Blades on Conflant Sakumen, because that's the best option we have to deal damage right now, and we're going to have a level 3 chakra on Shazam to passively buff our team. And yeah, Grid is quite something, because he's like immune to everything, and he's also not combo interruptible, so by far one of the most annoying bosses. The only saving grace of this boss is that he's one of the left side ones, and he's not too much towards the right side, because the more you get to the right side, the more health they have. Dr. Fate back in there. He's gonna have super moves soon, but at the same time so do we. King back in the fight. Super move in there. Yeah, he's almost dead at this point. I just spammed King throughout the entirety of this fight with Grid. Like, if you're wondering how I got Grid this low, how I managed to deal with Grid, just spam Conflant Sacrament and it will be fine. You can also do Black Manta, Silver, Green Lantern, but we don't have Black Manta on this account, so that was obviously not an option. Yeah, if you have Raven, you can one-shot this with King plus Raven, I guess. But again, we don't have Raven on this account, so fat rip. King back in there, and yeah, that should do it. Question mark? Come on, can you please die already? You barely have any health. There we go. Thank you very much. Like, Dr. Phil literally just pushed him out of the way. Like, you know how people push people in their start fights? That was a situation where the push was enough to end the fight. Like, Blue Beetle had some health left, and I was like, let's use the Multiverse team. Like, out of all the teams that they could have used, trust me, this would have dealt the lowest amount of damage. But I'm like, he's combo interruptible, and we haven't done this in a while, so we might as well. Special tree. But I also don't expect optimal gameplay, because I'm gonna try my best here, since I know he'll die. We'll have a level 3 chakra on Multiverse Flash, we'll have a level 1 chakra on Red Hood, and we'll have a level 10 All Blades on Multiverse Armor Supergirl, with some damage on Special Tree bonuses. And yeah, the rough part here is that in terms of being combo interruptible is as easy of a fight as fighting Captain Cold normally, but the real problem is resetting the burning effect, because in League Raids with Captain Cold, you're guaranteed that if you back off and swipe right, you're going to be able to re-engage the combo, while here you don't have the guarantee. So rather than trying to do 3 special 3 Spark Cycle and the burning effect at the end of it, we'll do 2 special 3 Spark Cycle with 1 tagging dedicated to the burning effect alone. And I'm not sure if that's necessarily the most optimal thing in terms of damage, but it's a strategy that's gonna have more or less a linear outcome here, and that's what we need. We need certainty here. We definitely do have the damage. Multiverse Armor Supergirl back in there. Special 1 to refresh the burn, block that, flash back in there. Starting combo again, Multiverse Armor Supergirl back in, special 3. Blocking that first hit, and we did a 2.1 million there with that special 3, that was quite decent. And yeah, considering that with the last tag-in we don't stay enough for a special 1 as well, I think we could stretch the combo of Multiverse Flash a little bit more. And still be on 4 All Blade stacks when using the special 3. Though I'd rather not risk it and play it safe. There we go, special 3, and there, as you can see, we have a solid like 2 to 3 seconds left over of the 4th stack, so we could definitely have extended it, but there's no need. This should be done in a second here. And yeah, there we go, last tag in, special 3 in there. I didn't even bother refreshing the special 1, because that was the special 1 refresh tag in, but I didn't think that would be necessary, and it wasn't. I was right, as usual. But yeah, now we're fighting boss Nightwing, and this guy is not gonna live long, because he's got 2 things that are not going for him. He doesn't have any stun immunity or anything like that, and he is also taking full damage from dots. So the League of Arc is an obvious choice. Again, the level 3 chakra on Predator Batman, level 10 All Blades on Robert Harley Quinn, and a level 1 Chakron EPI, special 2 in there. Harley back in there. We could have tagged in a few times at the start to try and build up power and do a super move with Harley, but trust me, we don't need that here. It's gonna be fine. Harley back in there. Starting combo again, and then we're going to tag in Predator Banner, tank that super move. And oh boy, he didn't die. I mean, I built him lately, so he's far more tanky than he used to be. But to be honest, I was expecting him to take like 30% health damage, not almost die, but look, he survived. He survived, the purpose has been accomplished. That's a good tank. If it survives the fight, it's a good tank, okay? Let's just leave it at that. Another special 2 in there. Harley back in. Yeah, we're on full tab stacks, so we should be fine. Predator Batman back in there. Special 2. Arlene, swipe right, tap 3 times. Pause, swipe right, tap 3 times, swipe right. Again, I could finish the first combo in a swipe right, but if I do that, I'm not gonna be guaranteed to get the last swipe on a stun. And usually that's worth doing if you're using other artifacts, because you don't care that much about how much you stay in the fight. But here it's not worth gambling for that last hit, because by doing that we stay a little bit more in the fight, and we miss a bit on the All Blades stacks. So yeah, this is the more optimal gameplay in my opinion with All Blades. If you have an artifact that's not All Blades, definitely do the swipe right at the end of the first combo. Retro Batman back in there. Another special 2. Harley back in. Yeah, we're getting decent values from Harley, like not the best thing in the world. She's definitely seen better days with some better artifacts, especially the Firebox. She loves the Firebox. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this one. And yeah, now taking a look at the rewards, let me know in the comments real quick what are you guys getting lately, because at this point when you're clicking on a Sigval the Grim video where he shows his Soride rewards, and you come in with expectations, that's your fault at this point. At this point, that's your fault. If you're expecting something interesting or something good in my rewards, that's your fault at this point, because it just doesn't happen for me. Like the highlight of my Soride rewards was a Trigon staff that I randomly got in Electro X, and that was all I got. That was noteworthy. And keep in mind I have 2 accounts and I've finished multiple heroics. Still no Raven, still no nothing. So yeah, I still think the reward system is absolutely garbage. I haven't seen, some people have never seen a Soride artifact. I very rarely see a Soride artifact, and that's level 1. But nevertheless, those I'll gladly take those 30 reforges, and I'll be on my way. Thanks so much for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed the video. Dislike if you dislike it, maybe hit that bell button. I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Goodbye.